Hey, how's it going, guys? Ibexzz here, back for a new video. Today's video is a fucking crazy story, probably one of my craziest yet, so stay tuned till the end. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, and go follow my Twitter. It's popping up on my screen right now, and it's in the description. I just made it. If you want to go follow it, you can. You could DM me, talk to me, and all that bullshit. But yeah, let's get right into this shit. So today's story took place my freshman year of high school. I was in this fucking elective class, and it was the worst class ever. I had this teacher named Mr. Hill. That's what we're going to call him for the video, and he was a total fucking douchebag. He sucked at teaching, he assigned too much work, and he just blamed everybody but himself for everybody's bad grades. Like, everybody in that class had bad grades. Like, mostly everybody. He was also, like, always in a bad mood, like, every single fucking day. He was just always pissed off at somebody. He would always blame everybody. And, you know, people would talk in class, but when he would teach, everybody would, like, shut up. So, like, I don't know why he was always pissed off at us. He was just always a fucking dickhead. And he was super fucking weird. Like, he was, like, creepy, kind of. Like, one time I came into fucking class, and this guy was literally having, like, a mental fucking breakdown. He had a blanket over him, like, fucking coffee in his hand, and was just fucking, like, he was, like, literally crying. I'm not even lying. He was having, like, a super bad day that day. I don't know what the fuck was going on with him. But yeah, there's some fucking backstory of this teacher. He was super fucking weird and creepy. And a douchebag. But yeah, this story is on a Friday. And this Friday, you know, it was a good day so far. You know, everybody's happy. It's almost a weekend. But no, Mr. Hill, he was in a horrible mood. When I walked in at class, he was just pissed off. He was screaming at everybody, saying, "Sit the fuck down." Everybody was just like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? And then once the bell rang, he was ranting how everybody was an asshole and everybody was a horrible fucking student. Now we should be ashamed. And nobody was saying anything. I kind of wanted to be like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? But I didn't want to get, like, fucking in trouble because, you know, I'm always in fucking trouble with teachers and everybody. So I just didn't want to say shit. And then all of a sudden, this kid named Jeffrey, that's what we're to call him. He was a good student. He wasn't that bad, but him and Mr. Hill would always get in arguments. They would always fight. They'd always talk shit to each other. But on this Friday, it goes to a whole nother level. So Mr. Hill was saying how everybody's a horrible person, and then Jeffrey pops up out of his chair and literally says, "No, Mr. Hill, you're a horrible fucking person. You're a horrible teacher. You fucking suck. You're not shit. All you do is complain when we're doing work, and all you do is complain when we're not doing work. There's no winning with you. You're a fucking horrible teacher." And oh my god, you should have seen Mr. Hill's face. He was so pissed off. He literally turned bright fucking red, I swear to god. He was so mad. Everybody was pretty much laughing. We were all fucking, like, literally laughing our asses off because it was the funniest shit ever. But Mr. Hill was not laughing. This guy went up to Jeffrey's face and started talking shit to him. He was saying, "Fuck you, you're a horrible student. Your parents aren't shit. They didn't raise a good child," like all that. And the room goes completely silent. Nobody's laughing anymore. And Jeffrey looked so fucking mad. Like, he looked disrespected. He was like, what the fuck did this guy just say to me? But Jeffrey walks away. He was about to leave the classroom until Mr. Hill said a couple other words. I forgot what he said. It was something along the lines of, you know, your parents ain't raised a good child or some bullshit. And Jeffrey walks right back up and throws a right fucking hook at Mr. Hill. And Mr. Hill kind of ate that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit ain't even touch Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill looked even more pissed off now, and he just started fucking swinging, and they just started fighting. And I was just like, why does this stupid shit always have to happen to me? I just want to be done with this school. I just want to be, you know, playing games on a weekend, playing some fucking COD. But nah, this shit always has to happen. And, you know, they're fucking fighting, you know, they're getting swings in and shit. I don't know who was winning, but we, like, some of the guys got up and we started, like, breaking a fucking fight up and shit. And some other people got, like, fucking teachers to come over. But I was just like, really, why does this shit always happen to me? I always get in trouble with teachers, and if I'm not in trouble, there's always some stupid shit like this happening. I was also in shock because Jeffrey, you know, he would always talk shit in class, but I didn't think he would actually start fucking fighting the dude. I was like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy, though. And somehow, some way, Mr. Hill did not get fired. I don't know how this fucker got out of it, but he didn't get fired. You know, he didn't start the fight technically, but he still punched the fuck out of a student. Like, what the fuck? And you're all probably wondering what the fuck happened to Jeffrey. Well, he got suspended, and his parents sent him to military school. Yeah, he got fucking sent to military school because of that. I don't know if it was because of that. Probably had a lot to do with it, but supposedly he was a bad fucking kid. I don't know what the fuck was going on with him. But yeah, he got sent to military school. After that fight, though, that class was not the same. He was actually nice. He actually got nice after that fight. He wouldn't talk shit to us. He wouldn't assign as much work. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. There must have been some, like, deal going on behind the scenes of, like, the principal. Like, you'd be fucking nice to those kids now or some shit. But he was actually not a bad guy after that. I don't know what the fuck happened. You know, he would have those moments where he'd have a mental breakdown in class again. But he wasn't that bad after that. But yeah, that's today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a crazy story to witness and probably to hear about too. By the way, make sure to like and subscribe and follow my Twitter down below, and it's on the screen right now. If you guys want to, you can follow it. I'll be posting updates there when I post videos, like, you know, what's going on. But yeah, sorry if the video is a little short today, by the way. I'll make sure to get them longer if I can. Depends. It really just depends on the story. Like, this story wasn't so much to talk about. I mean, I gave you the backstory and just gave you the fight. It was fucking crazy, though. But other videos will be longer. Some videos will be shorter. It just depends. But yeah, it's been Ibexzz, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow the Twitter. And yeah, peace out, guys.
I don't understand that.